Well, I'm pretty sure when I first played this game for my first video, I changed the name of my shop. Apparently, I'm now the Scrap Dealer Simulator again. So that's all fun and games. As you can see, we have got our 3 machines now, and I have to make more money. Oh, apparently there's a tip. Can I go into first person mode and read the tip, or do I just have to... this is a hand, or... I can't be bothered. Right, anyway, whatever. Anyways, welcome back to my scrapyard away from home. I mean, well, this is my home. I'm not seeing any other stuff that I've left on the floor, so that's all good. This means today is another day. I know, it's a miracle, isn't it? Another day. Right, so my first thing I should do is I need to... Actually, what the smack do I need to do, really? I think what I really do need to do is get myself some more fuel, get some of this stuff thrown down, but at the same time, actually, if I chuck it all in here, I'm not gonna, I can't recycle it. I haven't got enough fuel. But what I can do is I can use it as storage because I'm a cheeky monkey. And then we're going to run into town. Now, the reason why I'm going to run into town, actually, I could take I don't really want to take the scooter. I mean, we got 700 quid. You know what? I'm going to buy a car. I've had enough of running. I'm going to buy a car, and at the same time, we're going to be picking up some scrap on the way through. Just see what it's like. Can I use the crane? Seems a bit weird that we've got all these like junk piles. We can't actually do nothing with them. Very odd. Anyways, off to town. I don't think I can recycle glass. I think I have to need a glass one. Now it says I've got to sell crafted items, earn 150 money, and buy a furnace. Now technically, I don't have to earn 150 skadoodles because I already own 150 skadoodles. I own 700 skadoodles. So what I'm tempted to do is go and get myself a car, and then, oh, what's that? That's a chest of drawers. We can have that. So I'm going to go and get myself a car, and then we can go and get this furnace as well. There we go. We'll take this because there's lots of rims around. There's lots of that around. I won't worry about the empty plastic bottle. Not really worried about that too much. Oh, a t-shirt. We'll take that. Thank you. Dust Textiles. All right, there's nothing in the trash bag. Boo. See, lots of rims. We're taking it. Pick up old luggage. Fantastic. Hey, there's an old blackboard. We'll take it. We'll take the t-shirt as well. I won't worry about the plastic ball. So yeah, junk can basically be anywhere, and I'm not even joking. I mean, you can find stuff in any tree, in any bin, and you can be surprised at what you're going to find as well. I mean, there's a bin bag over there. What we do is go and check out the bin bag, and look at that, there's a tire in it. I'm not sure what this is. Metable. It's a meltable furnace. Oh, okay, so I need a furnace. Gotcha. Right. That's what it's all about. Nothing in there, and then nothing in here. So I actually want to do what I want to do today. I've got to have a goal. So the goal is I'm going to buy this garage, but first off I need to buy a car. Secondly, I need to buy that whatever the objective is. So I need to buy a furnace so I can melt metal in it, brother. So we're going to try and melt some metal. Melting, all good. Go around the back here just in case there's stuff laying around. See? Bin bags. We like a bit of junk. Ooh, that's a lot of junk. We'll take the t-shirt. I won't worry about the glass and plastic just yet. Like I said, we haven't got the facilities to do some of this stuff, but we'll get some eventually. Nothing in there. Plastic bottle. Oh, bicycle made for 2. Oh, I got tyres. Yeah, we'll be alright. And a battery. Car batteries. Oh wow, there's one here for 500. You know what? I just want a I don't know about the garages. I'm not sure what they're actually like there for, so we will find out today. Don't worry. Hell yeah, more t-shirts for the... Oh, and another chest of drawers. Another tyre. That's a load of junk, so we'll keep that in the bin bag folder. That's fine. Take the rim. Okay, so we got a choice of cars and trucks. I think that's a bit expensive. Right. Okay, what's the cheapest banger you've got kicking about? Yep, start the trade. 250 quid for a sedan. You know what? I'm feeling saucy today. I've got the sedan. Brum brum. I'm in my mum's car. How do I get in a car? F. Is it on this side? Oh, it is. Apparently I don't have to worry about fuel. The downside to owning a car though is that whilst you're scrapping, you don't really want to like stop and start and stop and start and stop and start. So the idea is to just do as much as you can. Now I'm assuming we can bung a load of loot in this as well. That's good. Right. So we can use our cars as storage bays, which is pretty handy, especially when like later on you can be just bombing around everywhere and be like, I'm just gonna pick everything up. Hey up lad, that's a tyre, we'll take that. Alright, we'll take that rim as well. We'll have a look in the old bit. There's another tyre, there's another rim, it's amazing. Right, let's have a look in this person's garden, you know, because we're dodgy. It's another rim, it's another tyre, another 2 tyres. Wow, okay, we'll take the other one as well. Gonna get ourselves a nice rubber load that we can open up a condom factory. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna call it Hybrid's Joy. Yeah. Right, that's gonna be it. We're gonna park up next to the furnace shop. Hey up, I got myself about a new motor. Right. We'll take that as well. We'll definitely take the cart because it's gonna be worth some cash. We'll take that. We got some textiles as well. Brilliant. Definitely might need another bin, you know. Right, okay, so I need to buy a furnace. So the thing that looks like a pizza oven. Brilliant. And we got 300 squid left. Okay, that's cool. Right, let me just drive on home. Oh no, I'm gonna need fuel, aren't I? We're gonna need a lot of fuel. So if I buy like 30, all right, 40. You've convinced me to buy more. All right, we're gonna run over this poor sap. All right, drive my beat up Oldsmobile home. It's gonna be amazing. And then we're gonna go and make up a load of stuff. It says I got to place the furnace in the production facility. Basically means my house. And there we are. We're home safe. Okay, so in here we need to go inventory, get the pizza oven out, which looks like a pizza oven, and then I'm going to shove it in my front, basically what looks like my front window. There we are, yay me! And in this is where we put metal, and this is where we can put glass as well. So I believe in here, actually in here, we've got some metal. Hold on. I put stuff, oh no, I put stuff in here, didn't I? Right. If I take this, because then we can put metal in here, which is good. Is that going to do something, or have I don't know what I've got to do with it. What fuel does this thing run on? It requires coal. Now, I have some coal, because we do have some. So do I just put it in here and go start, stop? I do. Fair enough. Okay, so that works fairly the same as everything else. That's okay. I don't think I've got much in the way of plastic, because this is just going to do plastic bottles, chairs and flamingos. Now this is obviously the big recycler, so I'm going to try and fill this up with everything I've got. That's fine, that's fine. We've got some planks as well. Yep, and some old luggage. Now if I chuck the rest of my fuel in there as well, which is 40 loads, we'll be completely fine. Now let me just finish off all this first, and then I'll come back and have a chat. Alright, so it finished at 26 loads of fuel, so that's not bad. And now I've got all this stuff, well, full of things I need to scrap. Now I do have one rubbish bag, and the one rubbish bag is something I can just kind of magic into more stuff. Yay me. Alright, how much of this can I actually get rid of? So this and this needs to go in here. So we'll get rid of the glass and we'll get rid of that as well. Broken glass. So there's glass and then there's broken glass, which gets turned into glass, and then we'll chuck that in there. And we've got a few more bits in here that we can just get rid of because, oh, that's plastic, so we'll get rid of that. This goes in here. I need to get some fuel, so I basically need to finish in here. So that goes in there, this goes in here, this then goes in here, and then we go start. Yay me! Right, cool. So we've got some plastic. We've got basically a bit of everything. And the next thing I want to do is I want to look for the most expensive things I can build. So with these are purses. They're worth $20. We can get some wheels, and these are $35 a piece, which is good. Now I need to raise to, I think I need to raise like 1,200 quid. £1,500 and buy a minivan. It comes with a trunk featuring 15 slots and offers fast transportation. So I need to make a lot of money, and in order to make a lot of money I need to make the best stuff. So even if I'm making this many tires, it's only going to get me X amount of money. So even if I was to build 10, it's going to get me $350, and that's fine, but I still need to build everything else on top of it. So this is where it's like, okay, so what else can I build for my money? And it's like, yeah, we're going to be doing this quite a lot. Thankfully, I melted down quite a bit of plastic and a few circuit boards, so we can make 8 robot toys. Now that's $24 a piece. That's nearly 240 quid. So we might be able to do this in one go. Worst comes worst, we can't, and we have to just carry on. Now I'm pretty sure these are the most expensive things I can actually build, which does suck. Because obviously when you want to like make more money, you have to, you know, do other things. I don't really want to. I'm gonna have to though. Oh, we actually trampolines are 35 quid. We could do trampolines maybe. Steel fragments and rubber. I think that's steel fragments. We've got a load of rubber as well. We might be able to build 1 or 2 trampolines. That'll be a good one. One more robot. Ta-da! All right, we can build 3 trampolines. Not bad. And hopefully we'll earn 1,500 quid doing this. But it says I've got to go and buy a minivan. I've just bought a sedan. I'm quite happy cruising around in my crap box. But no, game says I need a minivan. Is it expecting me to get married and have kids as well? No, not in video games. We don't do kids in video games. I do that in real life. I don't need it in video games as well. So I don't play The Sims. Right, what else have we got? We got lots of other stuff. So we got planks of wood and this stuff, scrap. So wood and scrap stuff. Not sure if we're going to be able to make any of them. Can we build one? We'll build a purse for 20 quid. I need 2 rubber and I've only got enough. I've only got 1, so that sucks. Yeah, so we're just going to have to build loads of hats. Craft that with it. Let's get 7 hats made. We'll be fine. So what needs copper cable? Guitars. Right. We could probably build a couple of these. Alright, we'll build those. 8 guitars we're building. These are $24 each. Now, I don't know how much all this is going to be worth. It'll be worth finding out though. Well, hopefully. Worst comes to worst, I mean, pipes, they're copper cable as well. Not too bad. What uses these? Electronic circuits. Is it just the robots? Steel circuit. Oh, steel fragments. Electronic circuits are literally the only things that on a robot toy. So we have to build like an army of like robots in order to sell them all. Boo earns. Boo earns. I think on that note, I think we're basically done for what we need. So I will put the rest of my loot in scrap. Well, in a hold cell. Actually, we'll keep the glass. I think I might be able to wait and make some glass bottles just because we can. I don't think we need to do anything else. So 2 planks and steel scrap. Actually, oh yeah, I can build a skateboard. Can we build another one? No, we can just build 1. We'll build 1 skateboard. 1 skateboard, that is fine. And then we've got glass. I'm pretty sure we can only build bottles. So we're building 3 bottles. and a pan. I'm building a frying pan as well. There you go. I'm pretty much done. Right. Now I've got to run back into... Actually, I need to eat my energy bar. Right. I need to run back into town because apparently having a sedan is just too good. And now we need a minivan just so we can look too much like a plonker. It's either that or I'm going to look a little bit like Jimmy Savile. I'd rather not go down that way. Old shopping trolley. Not worried about the loose stuff for now. Ooh, we'll take that. Oh, junk. Right, cool. Alright, let's go and sell all my stuff. How you doing, buddy? One purse. Right, selling that. That's 192. Okay, so I've only got 908 quid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around for a little bit and pick up some more stuff. I need to go and get myself a muffin and some coffee. I'll get myself going, and then what I'll do is I'll come back and we'll just be ready to set up a load of more stuff. We can go from there. Catch you in a minute. Okay, well, I can't do anything unless I've had a good snack or two or three because I'm well hungry. So I'm going to buy myself a muffin, I'm going to buy myself a cake and a snack bar and a bottle of water because, you know, got to watch those calories. So first off, I'm going to eat everything and then feel like I did on Saturday after too much cake. Just way too much. Anyways, yummy, yummy, yummy muffin. Eat my snack bar as well because, you know, gotta watch the meal. And there we go. Nom on the bit of cake afterwards. Lovely. So eat cake because apparently cake fills my hunger up the best. It's amazing. Right, next off, what we're doing is we're going to head over to the pawn shop and sell all the other stuff that we've just made because I made loads of stuff and I need to get rid of all just the drawers. We'll take it. Bye. What's in the bin? Go on. Alright, I'll take this with me as well. And this. Yeah, we gotcha. Right, next. Pawn shop. Right, bin surfing is becoming an addiction. Yeah, well, that's a laptop. We're all good. Alright, cool. And in we go. What a booty. Alright, now we can sell 5 pillows. 5 robots, 5 guitars, 1 skateboard, 1 mouse mat, 10 mouse mats, 2 saucepans, 2 glass bottles, 10 of these, and a shopping basket. And we're at £1,499. Right, I'm going to sell that. There we go, 1,500 quid. Yummy. Oh man, actually I can't do that because I'm going to need to make some more money real quick because I don't have enough fuel at home. Oh my god. Right, okay, I may actually have a problem because this is not good. I don't have enough money to I don't have enough money to buy more fuel and a minivan at the same time. Oh, okay. I need to make it like a couple of hundred quid. So first off, I need to go and buy some fuel because we ripped through fuel. Like I've done 2 massive loads, and it feels like my entire wallet just disappeared. So let me just. I don't want to do this. I need to spend like $100 on fuel. Buy fuel. There we are. Okay, cool. I need to find some quick stuff to make a lot of money out of very quickly. Now I do have some stuff on me, which is good. I don't have a lot though. So I'm going to do another round and I'll be back here. Give me a sec. So, attempt number 3, because, you know, it's taken me this long. So I'm going to start my trade again. I'm going to sell 2 more tables to this man. I'm going to sell 5 jumpers. Oh no, jumpers. Yeah, or jackets, sorry. I'm going to sell 5 of those. 3 trampolines. 5 shelves, 4 babies' cribs, 1 copper pipe because I could only make 1, and 1 mouse mat because it was the end of the reel. And we have got 1771 skadoodles. Yay me. Now I've got to go and buy a minivan. Out of everything that I can buy in this game, albeit a garage or something I can help store things in, I have to buy a minivan. This is a really busy house. I want to get in this garage. Oh, I want to get in this garden. It's a really busy garden. I might be able to. Well, I'll have a look at that another time. Where is the shop? I need to buy a car of sorts. Oh, it's on the other side of this fence. Okay, we'll just go in through the back door. Hello. Come to buy a minivan, apparently. Minivan for 1,500. So there's no point in buying the farm truck or the pickup truck or the garbage truck. No, just buy the minivan, because apparently that's what we need to do. Okay, cool. So I've bought the minivan. Oh yes. And this means I can now drive around in my minivan because I'm cool with a capital cool. But this doesn't look like a minivan. This looks like either a Predator's van or, well, we've picked up the wrong type of minivan. There's no way I'm dropping kids off in this car. Most of the time they're going to be like, ah, run away from the strange man in the car. Right. So the last thing I really wanted to do was I needed to buy one of these houses with a garage, right? So I'm thinking I need to do another run. We need to go and find more stuff. So I'm going to like clear out this road and jump back in the minivan, go back to the scrapyard, build some more stuff. Actually, I need to buy some, I need to buy some food. It's going to get really bad, man. It's going to get bad. Right, we're going to get a pallet, get the shopping trolley. That's fine. Scoopy-doopy-doo. Air conditioning unit. There we go. Got some bangers, some stuff there. Oh, nothing. Ain't got nothing. Nothing. Give me some love. Give me some scrap. Aha, bin bag. 1 pallet to rule them all. Oh, tiresome. Another pallet. Right, I need to buy some food because I don't know what happens if I run out of food. I'm not willing to take that chance, so I'm going to buy a cake. Actually, I should buy another cake because cake's good. Cake good. Right, I have got to buy some fuel because, well, reasons, and the fact that we need to burn stuff when we get back. So I probably need to do like another $100 worth of fuel. Yeah, me. Also, this is a convenience store. Ah, I can buy food and snacks and bits and pieces from here as well. Fantastic. Oh, we can buy kebab wrap. Right, okay, cool. Alright, at least I know I can get some more food. At least now I can get food from the petrol station, you know, because that's all good. Right, next, let's get back to my wonderful, lovely scrapyard, because that's where all my stuff is. Now, yeah, I want to know what buying a garage opens up for me. So I don't need to make too much money. I just need to make enough to make me go, oh, that's what it does. Gotcha. Now, I'm not really worried about like owning the minivan. I've got to be brutally honest. It doesn't really bother me at all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to park it up because I actually don't mind roaming around in the crappy sedan out, in the crappy car. So, yeah, that'll do. I've only got a couple more vehicles to buy. I reckon we can probably squeeze them in here, maybe. I like this. It's fun. Yeah, it's all good. Right. Okay, so I have got an inventory full of stuff that I'm just going to stack up as well. That is amazeballs. Gonna go into here, add my fuel to the flame, stick all this in here because, you know, we need to get rid of all of this stuff. If I start burning now, well, I'll start dismantling at least. Glorious, that's all done. Now to build stuff. Right, what have I got? What have I actually got to build with? What's the most expensive stuff I can build to start with? So that would be $35 for some wheels. We can probably build. We can build 3 wheels. Let's build 3 wheels. Yes. Okay, and then the next. Plastic fragments, electronic circuits. We could probably build 3 of those. Yep, we'll get some robots built as well. Fantastic. Got no more plastics. That's a bit of a smeg. Planks and metal fragments. We don't have enough. Could probably build a lot of coffee tables though. Right. What about some copper wire? Well, there you go. We can build a load of guitars. So we'll craft the guitars as well. That's fine. Now, all I've got really... Oh, we can build 1 shelf. That's okay. Pillows. These are $10 each, so we can get a few of those made. Fantastic. We've got some glass, so let's make some bottles. All good. And I've got some planks, so I'm thinking furniture. So we can build the let's build the tables. We can build a chair as well. That's awesome. Steel fragments. Anything I can just build out of steel fragments? No, I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything else I can actually build, which is kind of a bad thing. Right, let me just pop my spares in here for now. That's all good. Now, I haven't really used these recently because, well, it's a pain in the bum. So I haven't worried about them. But at the end of the day, I do have these other tools I can use. I just don't really feel like it right now. Now, there's other things I can get in this game. It's going to take a little bit of a grind because I think I'm kind of on my own now. We've done the tutorial, we've played through that bits and pieces, and now it's like there's no direction whatsoever. So I've got $139 on me, and I've got my little sedan car which we're going to take out for a little drive around now. I need to sell off the stuff I've got, and I've got and I want $250. Now $250 is just to open up a garage. I haven't got a clue what's in the garage. Now it's either one of 2 ways, and this is just me guessing it before we get to the pawn shop to buy stuff. Ready? So my guess is we're going to open it and there's going to be X amount of stuff in it and we're just going to have to put it somewhere. Or it's a garage where we can use it as a place where we can work. Now, both of those are my guesses. I have no actual idea what's going to happen because we've never done this before. So let me just trade up here. 3 tables, 2 bottles, 3 tires, 3 robots, and 5 guitars. See, we do all right. $537. Now the first garage is at the end of this road and it's 250 quid. Now, like I said, I reckon so. It's one of 2 things. It's either house clearance or a place we can build. I'm crossing my fingers. It's actually the house clearance idea, so we can stack like all the stuff in and take it back to our place and this, that, and the other, and we can go from there. So let's have a look, because we're going to spend 250 quid on this garage in front of us. I'll take the t-shirt as well, obviously. Right. Oh yeah. I bloody knew it. Oh my god, that's a quad bike. I've got a quad bike. Oh yeah. Right, the downside. I don't think I can put... Can I put the cord brake in my pocket? No, I can't. Right. I need to take this back to my house. And then we need to run back for my car. But man, I got a quad bike for 250 quid. Steal of the century. Oh, yes. I know you said you can't find anything in a locker for £250. That's good. This is bloody. This is bitching, man. Right, we're going to put it in with the rest of the other vehicles we've got. Yeah, because by the time we're finished, we're just going to have a collection. The downside is I can't spin the camera. So I kind of have to wing it. Oh, yeah. But we have got an hour ago to put other stuff. So now I need to run back and I need to go and get my car. So what I have got, I've got all this other stuff. So we can actually sell this stuff straight up, which is pretty handy. And I've got a food parcel, which means we've got stuff as well we can eat and drink. So I'm not going to go hungry, you know, and that's good. So we've got food, we've got drink, I'm all good. Let me just chuck all this stuff in my hot bar. It's all that, and that's that, and that's that, and that's amazing. So we've got a couple of bits and pieces we can sell already. So that's good. And yeah. Now I'm just looking at like evolving to the next level. I haven't got a clue what's next, by the way. So I think what I need to do is in the next video, if you're going to join me in this little journey to becoming the greatest scrap dealer in the world, what I need to do is I need to choose something from the shop and be like, that's my next target. So the next target is like the next bit of equipment we need for the shop, and then we're all good. And I think that's going to be the evolution of this game. It's just going to be get to the end of it, get all the stuff done, greatest scrap in the world, you know, give me a round of applause and a participation award. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not asking for a gold medal, just a participation award. So that could be just, I don't know, a flask that says well done. That sort of thing. We're all good. I'll call that even. Right, next, run to the pawn shop and sell all the stuff. Right, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so one grill, we're selling that for 115 quid, selling the baby cot for 18 quid, selling that for that much money, selling that for that much money, and selling that for that much money. Oh, and that for that much money, sorry. Oh, I've got food there. Cool beans, man. All right, so that puts me to £469, which means technically I lost cash. Oh, no, I didn't. We spent £250. I did have 500 and something, so we have lost a little bit, but we have got these extra things that we've got from the actual sell as well, and we've got a load of food, which is going to save me a little bit of money. Technically, I'm kind of even. That's all right. I can live with being even. You know, being even is just, you know, it's fine. It's a good state of mind. Right, I suppose I better get my my car away from that garage now then. And then I think there's one for 500 somewhere, and that would be like the next one I need to open. So that will be 500 squidoodles we're going to go for in the next video, and we're going to go and buy something as well. So I'm going to go to F&F. Is it F&F or F&J? I can't remember his name now. Bugger. Right, I think it's F&J. Is there anything else left in this poor forsaken house? No, I cleared it all out. Brilliant. Okay, so that's that one done. So yeah, one of my predictions was right. It's basically storage wars. Okay, so one of these houses for sale. That's coming soon, so that's interesting. Right, we're just going to drive up and down this street and make it look a little bit dodgy. Right, I'm going to come here for your stuff if you don't take it all out. Alright. Also, we could do a little bit of loot boxing in the next video as well. Right, so that one's 750. I'm pretty sure there's a $500 one. I thought, oh yeah, I think it's on the corner somewhere. Right, so that's 750. That'll be an interesting one to get hold of. And I think the 500 one is up this road. Go past the car dealer, and there we have it, Mr. 500 himself. So next video we're going to unlock the 500 the $500 garage and crash my car a bit more apparently, and let's go and check out what we're going to be buying next, because the next thing I buy will be coming from this warehouse place. Oh yes. Now I could technically just buy the big red bin, because that would be pretty cool. And there's this. This is kind of what I'm looking for, which looks awesome. And I don't know what this is. And it just says coming soon. So all this stuff was actually updated before I started playing this, before I started playing today. So we've got a recycler, we've got one of those, a tech bench. Ooh, I don't own a tech bench. Tech bench is 600 quid. So that's an all-in-one recycler. Does that mean I don't need all the other machines and I just use that instead? That kind of seems a little bit like pointless to have all the other stuff. Okay, fair enough. So in the next upgrade then, we want to buy this. I want to buy a tech bench, which is this. I ain't got a clue what it is, but you know, we'll go from there. It's fine. Maybe we can repair stuff. So we need to buy this, that, and whatever that is coming soon, because that will probably happen at some point. And we need to open up all the lockers as well. So this is going to be like an ongoing, oh, and I want the big red bin. This is going to be an ongoing adventure. If you do want to carry on watching, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. I will be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on the channel. And if you are enjoying the content, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And until my next video then, peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye for now.